Hey everyone, back with me again in this channel. Don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe this channel. An article by Jasper Ward, Nassau. 17 people died after a boat carrying dozens of Haitian migrants capsized off the coast of the Bahamas, authorities said on Sunday, as more Haitians attempt to reach the United States to flee gang violence and poverty at home. Rescue teams recovered the bodies of 17 people, including an infant, and 25 people were rescued, Bahamian Prime Minister Philip Davis told a news conference. Davis said authorities believe they were on a speedboat heading for Miami. It is believed that the vessel capsized in rough seas, he said. Up to 60 people may have been on board and more people were presumed missing, Policy Commissioner Clayton Fernandez said. Bahamian authorities said that 2 people were taken into custody, but from Bahamas over the suspected human smuggling operation. All those on board recovered, alive or dead or who were still missing were believed to be migrants from Haiti. The Bahamas police said the boat capsized some 7 miles or 11 kilometers of the island of New Providence. The Bahamas is a frequent transit route for Haitians seeking to reach the United States. Dangerous sea voyages in rickety vessels have become increasingly common over the last year as Haitians flee poverty and rising gang violence. Immigration Minister Keith Bell said survivors indicated that they paid between $3,000 and $8,000 for the voyage. We mourn lives lost of those seeking a better way of life, Bell said. Those here with families and friends in Haiti encourage your loved ones not to risk their lives. In May, a boat carrying 42 Haitian migrants bound for the United States Strait of course, and washed ashore along the north coast of Cuba instead. That same month, 11 people drowned when a vessel carrying Haitian migrants capsized near Puerto Rico. In here, we will discuss specific parameters of cooperation in this area, agreed on further contacts between the relevant ministers, and we have a common understanding of the causes of the grain crisis. Since the start of the war, a blockade of Ukrainian ports by Russia's Black Sea Fleet has trapped tens of millions of tons of grain, worsening global supply chain bottlenecks. Russia, Ukraine, Turkey, and the United Nations signed a deal on Friday to restart Ukrainian wheat export by sea. But a Russian strike on Odessa on Saturday, but implementation of the agreement in doubt. Russia has laid blame for the halt in Black Sea trade on Western sanctions and Ukrainian mines. Though under Friday's deal, pilots would guide ships along safe channels. Lavrov said he hoped the United Nations would succeed in removing illegitimate restriction on shipping. There are still 70 foreign vessels from 6 or 70 countries standing there as almost hostage, including incidentally one vessel blocked in Ukrainian ports because of the threat of mines which is supposed to bring food to Egypt, he said. Well, in the other side, Chief Executive Officer Tony Stafford said the Canadian telecom operator has made progress on a formal agreement between carriers to switch 911 calls to each other's networks automatically, even in the event of an outage on any carrier's network. I believe this is the only responsible way forward, and I am personally committed to making it possible for all Canadians, Stafford said in a letter on Sunday. Stafford said that the company is physically spreading wireless and internet service to create an always-on network to help make sure the customers don't experience an outage with both cellular and internet services again. Well guys, maybe that's all from me in this video. Don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe this channel. See you.